In a world obsessed with alpha males and beta dynamics, there's a silent force reshaping the landscape of masculinity. Enter the Sigma male, the enigmatic lone wolf who defies traditional hierarchies and marches to the beat of his own drum. But here's the kicker: you might be one without even realizing it. Contrary to popular belief, being a Sigma isn't about dominating rooms or collecting notches on your belt. It's about a subtle, almost imperceptible power that emanates from within. Think you're just an introvert with a dash of confidence. You might be selling yourself short. The true Sigma male possesses a unique combination of traits that sets him apart in ways most people overlook. Today, official Sigma male is pulling back the curtain on these elusive characteristics. We're diving deep into the 12 subtle signs that separate the real Sigma males from the wannabes. Whether you're curious about your own status or simply intrigued by this emerging archetype, buckle up. You're about to embark on a journey of self-discovery that could change how you see yourself and how the world sees you. 1. Emotional self-sufficiency. The Sigma male, a rare breed in today's society, possesses an uncanny ability to navigate life's ups and downs with unwavering emotional stability. He's not swayed by the whims of others or the constant need for validation that plagues many men. This self-reliance isn't about being cold or detached. Rather, it's about having a strong internal compass. The Sigma male finds solace in his own company, enjoying moments of solitude without feeling lonely or incomplete. He's comfortable in his own skin, able to process his emotions without burdening others or seeking external comfort. This emotional independence allows him to form genuine connections when he chooses, rather than out of neediness or desperation. His self-sufficiency extends to decision-making, where he trusts his own judgment above all else. He doesn't need a committee to approve his choices or constant reassurance that he's on the right path. This inner strength is magnetic, drawing others to him without him even trying. The Sigma male's emotional self-reliance is a subtle yet powerful trait that sets him apart from the crowd. It's not about being an island, but about being a sturdy ship capable of weathering any storm that life throws his way. 2. Quiet confidence. The Sigma male exudes a quiet confidence that speaks volumes without uttering a word. It's not about chest thumping or boastful proclamations. Rather, it's an inner assurance that radiates from his very being. This subtle yet powerful trait is often mistaken for aloofness by those who don't understand its depth. His confidence isn't dependent on external validation or constant reassurance. Instead, it's rooted in self-awareness and a clear understanding of his own worth. The Sigma male doesn't feel the need to prove himself to others or engage in pointless competitions for dominance. This quiet confidence manifests in his body language, his decisions, and his interactions with others. He stands tall, maintains eye contact, and speaks with purpose. When he enters a room, people take notice not because he demands attention, but because his presence naturally commands it. Perhaps most tellingly, the Sigma male's confidence allows him to admit when he's wrong or doesn't know something. He's secure enough in himself to acknowledge his limitations and learn from others without feeling threatened or insecure. 3. Selective social engagement. The Sigma male isn't a hermit, but he's certainly not a social butterfly either. He's selective about his social engagements, choosing quality over quantity when it comes to interactions. This discerning approach to socializing is a subtle yet clear indicator of his Sigma status. He doesn't feel compelled to attend every party or gathering just because it's happening. Instead, he carefully weighs the value of each social opportunity against his personal goals and interests. When he does choose to engage, he's fully present, adding depth and substance to conversations. His selective nature extends to his friendships as well. The Sigma male prefers a small circle of genuine connections over a large network of superficial acquaintances. He values loyalty, authenticity, and intellectual stimulation in his relationships. And he's not afraid to cut ties with those who don't meet these standards. This selective engagement allows the Sigma male to maintain his energy and focus on his personal pursuits. He's not drained by constant social obligations, nor is he dependent on others for his happiness or self-worth. 4. Independent thinking. The Sigma male is a bastion of independent thought in a world that often promotes groupthink. He doesn't blindly follow trends or accept conventional wisdom without scrutiny. Instead, he forms his own opinions based on careful observation, critical thinking, and personal experience. This independent mindset isn't about being contrarian for the sake of it. The Sigma male is open to new ideas and perspectives, but he processes them through his own unique filter. He's not afraid to hold unpopular opinions if he believes they're correct, nor does he shy away from challenging the status quo. His independent thinking extends to problem-solving as well. When faced with challenges, the Sigma male doesn't immediately seek advice or follow established protocols. He first attempts to find innovative solutions on his own, drawing from his diverse knowledge and experiences. This trait often leads the Sigma male to carve his own path in life, whether in his career, relationships, or personal pursuits. He's not bound by societal expectations or traditional routes to success, preferring to forge his own way based on his individual goals and values. 5. Adaptability. The Sigma male possesses a remarkable ability to adapt to various situations and environments. This chameleon-like quality isn't about changing who he is, but rather about adjusting his approach to navigate different contexts effectively. It's a subtle yet powerful trait that sets him apart. His adaptability stems from a combination of keen observation skills and emotional intelligence. The Sigma male quickly reads the room, understanding the dynamics at play and adjusting his behavior accordingly. This doesn't mean he's fake or insincere. Rather, he knows how to present different facets of his authentic self. In professional settings, this adaptability allows him to thrive in diverse roles and collaborate with various personalities. He can lead when necessary, follow when appropriate, or work independently as the situation demands. This flexibility makes him an invaluable asset in any team or organization. Personally, his adaptability enables him to feel at ease in a wide range of social situations. Whether he's at a black tie event or a casual backyard barbecue, the Sigma male can engage comfortably without losing his core identity. 6. Self-improvement focus. The Sigma male is on a constant journey of self-improvement, driven by an insatiable curiosity and a desire for personal growth. This commitment to bettering himself isn't about showing off or competing with others. It's a deeply personal quest for knowledge and skill enhancement. He approaches self-improvement holistically, focusing not just on career advancement or physical fitness, but on all aspects of his life. This might include reading widely, learning new languages, developing creative skills, or exploring philosophical concepts. The Sigma male understands that true growth comes from a well-rounded approach. His self-improvement efforts are consistent and sustainable, rather than sporadic bursts of motivation. He sets realistic goals and works steadily towards them, celebrating small victories along the way. This long-term perspective allows him to make lasting changes and continual progress. Importantly, the Sigma male's focus on self-improvement doesn't stem from insecurity or a feeling of inadequacy. Instead, it's driven by a genuine love of learning and a desire to reach his full potential. 7. Abundance mentality. The Sigma male operates from a place of abundance rather than scarcity. This mindset isn't about material wealth, but rather a deep-seated belief that there are ample opportunities, resources, and potential for growth in life. It's a subtle yet powerful shift in perspective that influences all aspects of his existence. With an abundance mentality, The Sigma male doesn't view life as a zero-sum game. He understands that someone else's success doesn't diminish his own potential for achievement. This outlook allows him to genuinely celebrate others' accomplishments without feeling threatened or envious. In relationships, this abundance mentality manifests as generosity of spirit. The Sigma male doesn't withhold affection, praise, or support out of fear of depleting his own resources. He knows that the more he gives, the more he receives in return, creating a positive cycle of mutual growth. This abundance mindset also fuels his resilience. When faced with setbacks or failures, the Sigma male doesn't spiral into despair. Instead, he sees these challenges as opportunities for learning and growth, confident that new possibilities will always emerge. 8. Emotional intelligence. The Sigma male possesses a high level of emotional intelligence, a trait that often goes unnoticed but profoundly impacts his interactions and decisions. This isn't about being overly emotional or wearing his heart on his sleeve. Rather, it's about understanding and managing emotions effectively, both his own and others. He's adept at recognizing his emotional states and their underlying causes. This self-awareness allows him to respond to situations rationally rather than react impulsively. The Sigma male doesn't let his emotions control him. Instead, he uses them as valuable data to inform his choices. In his interactions with others, the Sigma male's emotional intelligence shines through his empathy and ability to read between the lines. He picks up on subtle cues in body language, tone, and context, allowing him to navigate complex social situations with ease. This emotional intelligence also enables the Sigma male to maintain healthy boundaries. He's able to be supportive and understanding without becoming emotionally entangled in others' problems. This balance allows him to be a pillar of strength for those around him. 9. Strategic ambition. The Sigma male possesses a unique brand of ambition that sets him apart from the crowd. It's not the loud, brash ambition that seeks constant validation, but a quiet, strategic drive that propels him towards his goals. This subtle yet powerful force guides his decisions and actions. His ambition isn't tied to conventional markers of success like titles or wealth. Instead, it's deeply personal, aligned with his values and vision for his life. The Sigma male sets his own benchmarks for achievement, often pursuing paths that others might not understand or appreciate. This strategic ambition manifests in his long-term planning and patience. He's not looking for overnight success or quick fixes. Instead, he methodically works towards his objectives, understanding that true success often requires time and consistent effort. Perhaps most tellingly, the Sigma male's ambition doesn't come at the cost of his integrity or relationships. He's not willing to step on others or compromise his principles to get ahead. His success is measured not just by what he achieves, but by how he achieves it. 10. Healthy skepticism. The Sigma male approaches life with a healthy dose of skepticism, a trait that serves as a subtle yet powerful filter for information and experiences. This isn't cynicism or negativity. Rather, it's a discerning mindset that helps him navigate an increasingly complex world. He doesn't accept information at face value, regardless of the source. Whether it's news, advice, or popular opinion, the Sigma male takes the time to critically evaluate and verify before forming his own conclusions. This skepticism extends to his own beliefs and assumptions, which he's willing to challenge and revise when presented with compelling evidence. In his personal and professional relationships, this skepticism manifests as a tendency to observe and analyze before fully committing or trusting. He's not easily swayed by charm or grand promises, preferring to judge people and situations based on consistent actions over time. This healthy skepticism also fuels the Sigma male's curiosity and drive for knowledge. When he encounters something new or puzzling, he's motivated to dig deeper, ask questions, and seek understanding rather than accepting surface-level explanations. 11. Balanced self-reliance. The Sigma male embodies a unique form of self-reliance that sets him apart from both lone wolves and overly dependent individuals. This balanced approach to independence is a subtle yet defining characteristic of his persona, influencing how he navigates life's challenges and relationships. He's capable of handling most situations on his own, from practical tasks to emotional hurdles. This self-sufficiency stems from a deep well of confidence in his abilities and judgment. However, unlike some who pride themselves on never needing help, the Sigma male recognizes when seeking assistance or collaboration is the wisest course of action. His self-reliance extends to decision-making, where he trusts his own instincts and analysis. He's not swayed by peer pressure or societal expectations, choosing paths that align with his personal values and goals. Yet he remains open to input from trusted sources, understanding that diverse perspectives can enhance his own. This balanced self-reliance allows the Sigma male to form healthy, interdependent relationships. He doesn't rely on others for his happiness or sense of self-worth, but he values genuine connections and isn't afraid to be vulnerable when appropriate. 12. Quiet leadership. The Sigma male exemplifies a form of leadership that doesn't rely on loud declarations or authoritarian tactics. Instead, his leadership style is subtle, effective, and often more impactful than traditional forms of authority. It's a quiet leadership that inspires rather than demands. He leads by example, consistently demonstrating the qualities and work ethic he expects from others. This approach naturally draws people to him, as they respect his integrity and seek to emulate his success. The Sigma male doesn't need to constantly assert his authority. His actions speak louder than words. His leadership is characterized by active listening and thoughtful decision-making. He values input from others and considers multiple perspectives before charting a course of action. This inclusive approach fosters loyalty and respect among those he leads, creating a harmonious and productive environment. Perhaps most notably, the Sigma male's leadership extends beyond formal roles or titles. Whether in personal relationships, professional settings, or community involvement, he naturally steps up when his skills and insights are needed, then gracefully steps back when the task is complete. As we wrap up our exploration of these 12 subtle signs of a true Sigma male, it's clear that this isn't just another label or passing trend. It's a way of life that challenges conventional notions of success and masculinity. But remember, being a Sigma isn't about ticking boxes or conforming to yet another stereotype. It's about embracing your unique path and living authentically. Now, I want you to take a moment and reflect. How many of these traits resonated with you? Are there areas where you see room for growth? The beauty of the Sigma mindset is that it's not fixed. It's a journey of continuous self-improvement. So what steps will you take today to cultivate these qualities and become the best version of yourself? Your journey doesn't end here. At Official Sigma Male, we're committed to providing insights and strategies to help you navigate life on your own terms. Want to dive deeper into the Sigma Male lifestyle? Want to connect with like-minded individuals who are charting their own course? There's only one way to ensure you don't miss out on our upcoming content. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. By subscribing to Official Sigma Male, you're not just following a channel, you're joining a community of free thinkers and self-reliant individuals. You're taking a stand against societal pressures and choosing to define success on your own terms. So, are you ready to embrace your Sigma potential and unlock a life of authentic fulfillment? The choice is yours. Subscribe now and let's continue this journey together.